Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early
So
for the
let's
bowlers,
go.
but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on. Here we go. First ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Rizwan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Massive outside edge. 7 runs added there. Pakistan are none for 7. Siraj coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Can't get that outside the ring field. That'll be a dead ball. No. Terrible shot. Brilliant diving stop. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. 4 runs added in the over. Pakistan are none for 11. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Ayub watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. 18 runs added there. Pakistan are none for 41.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
And that's the end of... I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Afridi coming in.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. 7 runs added in that over. India are none for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Abbas with a great delivery there.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Misses everything. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Ralph over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one. How will he reply?
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Still delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a confident appeal. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
A decisive victory in this match. The batting side have fallen short by none. Thank you very much for joining.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. A great victory, extremely close